I'm Vicky. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel. We sure appreciate your support. I'm the mayor's daughter. We do makeup and mayhem on this channel, which means pretty much anything that, can, yeah. We are going to do a Throwback Thursday with the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette. And I wasn't exactly I didn't have this in mind, but I was digging and digging and digging, and I was tired of digging, so I was like, I'm going to use this one, because by rights, it should be gone. It should not really be in my collection because it's been around for a long time, but it still works just like it has before, so it's still here. So let's get into it. I have primed my eyes and all that other neat stuff. Okay. We have very quickly decided that we're going to do this kind of short, sweet, and to the point. All of the shade names are on this plastic thing. I'm just not, I'm sorry. Unless you find this palette on like Macari or Poshmark, it's not on her website. So let's do this. Using a big blending, whatever this brush is, we're going to go into this shade and just take it all over the lid, kind of sitting it down as a transition. I'm going to take a Sephora crease brush and we're going to go into this olive green shade. There are fellas working behind my house, so if you hear, I think they're cutting down a tree, so if you hear the grinder or whatever, that's the noise. This time it's not my pepperonis. So we're just going to take that and lay that down, and I'm pretty sure we should have some more pigment than that. Okay, and we're going to take a Sigma. This is actually Sigma's concealer brush, but it is a flat shader, shaped like a flat shader, and it works for that. And we're going to go right here into this shade, which is a darker green. And we're going to pull it right into that outer edge. Outer edge, what am I saying? Outer V. My coffee cup is way too full this morning. Okay. We're going to take a Sigma E27 and go right into this shade. And just work it into the inner corner. Alrighty, so I decided to take my finger and go into this shade and just put it on that inner corner, just a little bitty bit. And every time I use this palette, it's like, oh, I like this palette so very much. That's why it's still in my collection. Okay, this kind of has zero to do with the look we're creating, but it has everything to do with it. When I first started my YouTube channel, I started it, I also did them on Facebook, and I called them sparkle videos, because my goal has always been, it's not just about makeup on my channel. My goal is to share my sparkle, to give you something encouraging, so that when you finish watching my video that you feel better, or that you've learned something, that you take something away. It's part of the reason why we did the recovery videos last year, and part of the reason why we will return to them, plus the new devotional that came in. But I picked up on Amazon, I don't know if you can see these, I picked this up. It says, never let anyone dull your sparkle. And I let that happen more than one time. I let that happen in 2025. We're coming up on the anniversary of the accident rather quickly. Just still hard to wrap my mind around all of that. Am I getting to like the Subaru better? Yes. Do I miss my Avenger? Yes. So anyway, I got this to house my brushes in a bid to get even more organized on this chaos that is my vanity. So let's move forward because I am totally distracted. The e.l.f. purple primer on. We're going to use the Best Skin Ever in 140. I picked this up from Natasha Denona. It's a liner, and based on right now, I really like it. It is just being a day already. We're going to take the Best Skin Ever foundation in 140, and it tends to pull a little golden, so that's why we put that purple primer down to see if maybe that will help that a little bit. There's a blush trick, but I have not made it there yet. But we're going to just start applying this and shearing it out. Okay, so here's where we're going to land with the look today, and I'm going to tell you what I did off camera because, well, distractions. Of course, we used the Best Skin Ever, and can I just put my glasses on while we do this part? I promise I'll show you the rest of it. And they've been sitting next to my brushes, so they're probably smudged. It'll be all right. Used my Estee Lauder concealers in 1C and 1N just to lighten up, you know, kind of pull out, you know, clean up the eyebrows, under the eyes, down through here, all the places that I want light to hit. Estee Lauder Little Black Primer, Estee Lauder Doodad, where'd it go? Right here in front of me. Sumptuous Extreme, did a little bit of contour bronzer with the Sephora light to medium stick. I like it. They're gonna bark. And I used the Rare Beauty liquid blush in Encouragement on my cheeks. I'll show you on the back of my hand. I like these. They are so nice. If you're on a budget, the e.l.f. ones work really nicely too, but I'm liking these. I didn't think that I would. But for the chaos that has been this morning, this is the look that we're going to stop with, because I've been trying to pull this together for maybe an hour, hour and a half, and keep getting distracted. So, but anyway, since the blush color is Encouragement, let me encourage you today. Whatever you are going through, remember, going is a verb. So if you're going somewhere, that's an action. It's a verb. That means that there's a beginning, a middle, and an end. So wherever you are in the situation, be it good, bad, or otherwise, there is a beginning, a middle, and an end. So keep going. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. We all say left foot forward because that's what my dad said. Keep moving forward. Remember, I am the mayor's daughter. We love you oh so very much. We will see you in the next video. If you have a prayer request, drop it below. Drop an emoji if you don't want to say what it is. My family will pray for you.